Kevin, stop fighting with everyone, boy. The sun's about to go down, fellas. You know what that means. It is time for an Olight video. As soon as it gets dark, we're going to test some of these torches. For anyone that doesn't want to deal with this grotesque advertisement, there's going to be a motovlog in the pinned comment down in the comment section of this video. There's also going to be details for the Olight flash sale that undoubtedly is going to come up at the end of this month. That is the only time that Olight contact me, when they're about to have a flash sale. So they're obviously going to have one. I don't know the details yet, but I'll chuck them down in the pinned comment in the comment section below. They sent me a couple of new torches. You guys know the deal with these things. Super bright, waterproof, 2-year warranty on I think all of the torches, and multiple different modes, including moonlight mode, which is super dull for reading maps in the dark. Then you've got low, medium, high, and then if you double tap, you've got turbo mode, and triple tap, you should have the strobe mode. So this one here on offer is the Baton 3 Pro, very similar to the Baton 3. This is the very first torch that they sent me. I ran around with this thing in my pocket for months using it. It is a super bright light, but the Baton 3 Pro obviously has a bigger battery, and that was one of the gripes that I had with this one, was that the battery didn't last as long as I'd wanted it to. So the Baton 3 Pro, now with an upgraded battery, or bigger battery, I'm pretty sure it's an 18650 in here, magnetic charging cap on the bottom so you can just snap it onto the magnetic charger. They also sent me their new folding pocket knife. I'll open that in a sec. That's cool, that's different. It's got a lock in the handle here to release the blade. That's a bit different. Definitely something I haven't used before. Oh, let's see if I can flick it out again. Oh. Very cool, Olight. All right, let's get back to these torches. The i3E EOS, which is a keychain torch. These are super bright as well, but they don't run off rechargeable batteries. And I'm pretty sure they throw this in free with a fair amount of these lights. And they also sent me something really freaking interesting. This here is the Olight Goba. There is not a single shred of information online about this light. There is nothing on the Olight website. There are no other videos on YouTube about this thing. I'm pretty sure this is a prototype, and they sent it to me to show you guys. So I cracked this thing open the other day, and I was looking at it for a good half an hour. I couldn't really work it out. What is this thing? It's kind of strange. It has lights on both sides. In the middle here is an AirTag holder. It's got a carabiner clip to clip onto your backpack or your rucksack or something like that. So I'm pretty sure this is some sort of emergency light. When you turn it on, you've got red flashing lights. You can change the light color to green, blue, white, double tap, and you've got solid colors in the same color scheme. I don't know, it's really strange. And then I think there's a triple tap. Yep, SOS mode, triple tap. I don't really know much about this torch, but I'm pretty sure this is some sort of emergency light or safety light, something that you strap onto the back of your bike if you're riding a push bike down the road, even a motorcycle. You can put this on the back of your backpack while you're riding a motorcycle so that you're more visible at night. It's a really strange light. Not sure if it's limited edition, not sure if it's going to be on the flash sale this month, but it's definitely some sort of prototype that no one has ever seen before. So this is literally the first time the public are seeing this weird looking torch. I'll crack it open, I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. So there it is. The two lights come apart. There's also a little clip in this bag, so you can chuck a clip on this and stick it on your front pocket of your shirt or something like that. So you can have one on the back, one on the front, USB rechargeable, and 23-hour life. So it's got a crazy long runtime. But yeah, pretty interesting little light. Anyway guys, as it gets darker, we're going to test some of these lights. This one doesn't throw much light, but this one's pretty cool. Some of my daily drivers, these are the ones that I use pretty much every single day. We have the Perrin 2. This is a headlight, super bright. I'll show you guys when it's dark, you'll see what I mean. This one here is one of their other headlights, a little bit smaller than the Perrin Mini. If you're cooking a barbecue for about an hour, this thing will just run out right at the hour if you're using it in high power mode. This thing here will keep on pumping until the battery starts to die, and then it will start to vibrate on you. Some of my other daily drivers, we have the, pretty sure this is the Warrior 3. Yep, this is the Warrior 3. I use this all the time. It throws a beam of light super far. I'll show you guys this in a sec. And also this one here is great for running around in the backyard. It's got a super wide beam. This is the Seeker 2 Pro. But anyway, let's come back when it's dark and I'll show you guys a demo of these torches. All right, boys, it's night time. It's 1 AM. It's freezing cold. And We've got the little Goba here. I'm just going to light this up and chuck that over there on the ground, and then we're going to grab the Baton 3 Pro, and then what are we going to do? Moonlight mode. So that's moonlight mode. That's low, cool, medium, high, and then turbo mode. Far out, bro. This thing's fucking sick. Sorry, this thing's friggin' sick. So this is the Baton 3 Pro, this tiny little pocket rocket of a torch. I told you these things fucking slap, man. They're so good. All right, I'll show you some of these other lights that we've got over here. So we've got the, so this is the headlight. This is the daily driver. I use this to work on the bike and in the garage and stuff like that. So this is the turbo mode. Look at this thing, man. It turns night into day. I fucking love these torches. Sorry, I have to whisper. People are sleeping. And then, what have we got over here? This one here is the Warrior 3. Yeah, this one here is the Warrior 3. So, full power. So it's more of a direct beam. It throws the beam quite far. You can see the trees down there. The trees over here. And not much of a flood. But if you want something that doesn't throw the beam so far, but has more of a flood, we have the Seeker 2. Or they've got the Seeker 3 out as well. There you go. Nice flood. This thing turns night into day. Anyway, boys, these things are freaking sick. Flash sale is going to be on at the end of this month. Check the pinned comment down in the description. Like I said, if you're looking for something to carry around, something pocketable, you'd want to go for something like the Baton 3 Pro. If you want something that throws the beam a fair distance, multi-purpose sort of light, something like the Warrior 3, or if you want something that's just got an awesome flood to it, this thing's freaking sick. I really do love this torch. Anyway, so many hidden little features on these torches. Magnetic charging cap on the back, so you don't have to take the battery out. I'll see you guys at the flash sale.